Let's take a look at my family's new volleyball training device. It is a net with a backstop. It's going to be great for myself and my kids and can go anywhere. All right, let's set this thing up here. This net and trainer comes in really three separate stages. The base here that I'm setting up now is a high quality metal, seems like. Seems like it should last a long time. These poles snap in fairly easily with one little click of these buttons. And you're going to set the base up, then you're going to set the net up. This net goes around. The only thing that might be a little different, this knurl goes right on top of the net here and snaps in. And then this is going to go right on the front part of the base. All right, so once you get the base together and you get the net up, it's going to slide in. It's going to take a little bit of tension, but it looks just like this. And now for the third and final step, putting up the backstop. This is going to catch the volleyballs and return them back to you. Once you get this laid out on the ground neatly, you're just going to take your back poles and you're going to put them through the edges as seen here, and then they will just snap in and plug right into the back. And you're just going to take your backstop net and throw it through the poles and plug it into the back of the base where it belongs. And then you're going to do this on both sides. As you can see here, it's a little bit lower, so I put the final pole in last. You could do this first or second. Last thing you're going to want to do is take the net from the catcher and attach it to the front of the base so it keeps it nice and tight against the net at the front of the trainer. This is going to ensure that all the balls go into the catcher and return to you. Once you have all of this together, you will see that the weight is really good. The quality seems very good. There are stakes that if you put this into the grass, which I do intend to use this mostly in a grass field, that it will hold the base down tight so it can't really get knocked around. But even here sitting on the concrete, it's pretty sturdy. And now let's check the height. One of the best things about this is this goes from 6.5 feet, it says, all the way up to 8 feet. So when I set it up, it's on the 6.5 feet setting. There are just two knobs on the sides of these front poles that allow the pole to go up and down. So I'm going to unvelcro this here so that it can allow it to raise. And as you can see, I'm 6 foot, so as I reach up, I can barely get to the top of the net now as I raise it up. But it does go from really like a youth level height all the way up to a legitimate men's height net. And as you can see, at the highest setting, it's on 8 feet. You see 7.5, 7, and all the way to 6.5. And on to the fun stuff. As you can see here, I have it raised up, and as I swing pretty hard at it and grab the net, it's not going anywhere. It's pretty sturdy, and my kids love it. The balls return right back through this hole here. You could use 4, 5, 6, probably up to 10 to 12 balls in this thing, and I think it would be great. Overall, I think this thing is a major win for the price. My wife and I do coach volleyball, so we will use this in multiple facets at multiple places. If you're looking for any type of training aid, this is for you.